Welcome to Tel Aviv, Israel. I'm Brad Pomerantz. We're about to enter the Israeli Olympic Museum. It opened in the summer of 2009. Let's go take a look. Now, the minute you look in the museum, you will notice that its curators have adopted the Olympic movement's most ubiquitous symbol, the 5 interlocking rings, as the vehicle that moves you through the museum.
The first ring, the visitor will find himself in the middle of an Olympic stadium, a 360-degree audiovisual with a lot of noise, like you are at the beginning of an opening ceremony. The second ring will take you to where it all started, to the ancient Olympia, and you'll have a chance to see and to listen to a Greek athlete who will tell you his story. The third ring, it's about time to go back home, and that is the Israeli ring. The visitor will have a chance to see the 2 main historical events for us at the Olympic Games. The first one, of course, is the Munich 1972 Olympic Games, where 11 of our athletes were murdered by Arab terrorists. For us, it was a shock.
And speaking of the 1972 Munich massacre, 1968 and 1972 Israeli Olympian Shlomit Nitur joined us on our tour of the museum and reflected back on the horror of that September day, where Palestinian terrorists killed 11 members of the Israeli Olympic delegation.
At 1:35 at night, we heard that they were bombing the 2 helicopters and everyone got killed. It was a very, very horrible and terrible minute, which I will never forget. And what I do, and I'm really pleased that the Olympic Committee did this museum, and everyone can experience and see exactly what I've been going through, and to see and to be touched.
Touching indeed. Okay, back to the second part of the third ring, where we are introduced to the 6 Israelis who have won a combined 7 Olympic medals. Meet Yael Arad, silver medalist in judo in 1992 and Israel's first Olympic medalist ever.
Of course, when you win a medal, the first medal ever for your country, it's a big, big thing.
Yeah, it's bigger than just you
at this point. It's much bigger than another medal or a big achievement for yourself.
And at those same Olympic Games, Oren Smadja also won a bronze medal in judo. And at the next Olympic Games in 1996, sailing great Gal Friedman won a bronze medal, and 8 years later, Friedman won Israel's only gold medal in 2004. Now, Michael Kolganov won a bronze medal in canoeing in 2000. Eric Zevi captured a bronze medal in judo in 2004. And finally, Shahar Zuberi won a bronze medal in sailing at the 2008 Olympics. So will Israel make it 6 in a row and take home a medal at the 2012 London Games? Well, how about 2008 bronze medalist Shahar Zuberi? Will he go for the gold in London?
You want to go back in 2012, correct?
Yeah, that's the goal, to go in 2012.
We have 2 good young high jumpers, Nikki Pali and Kreuter. Judo, we have a great tradition, so maybe this time we'll see a successor to Yael Arad, a female. And Taekwondo, and who knows, maybe in other sports.
Okay, back to the museum's Olympic rings.
The fourth ring will take you into the future. It will give you a kind of a relaxation and the feeling of the strength of the Olympic movement, the global view.
So this is the beginning of the 5th ring. It's your Olympic experience. There are 4 stations. This is the first. It's a simulation of a 100-meter dash, and I am off. So this is the second station. It will test how strong my concentration is with these biofeedback monitors. Now this is the third station, and it simulates an actual marathon. And let me tell you, you'll get a real sense of the endurance you need to run at the Olympics in a marathon race. And this is the 4th and final station in your Olympic experience. This device tests your strength and power as you prepare for the Olympic Games. So next time you are in Israel, don't miss out on your own Olympic experience at Israel's new Olympic Museum. Reporting from Tel Aviv, I'm Brad Pomerantz for the J Report.